Another Cranesong unit, the HEDD, harmonically enhanced digital device, up to 192 kilohertz. I think we got the mod, I'm not entirely certain, but it did require a mod to go up to 192. I'm pretty sure we've got it 96k. It is a digital device, so it's not for analog, true analog warmth. Anyway, we've got plenty of analog warmth already. This is an emulation of two particular valve types, triode and pentode, and also a tape saturation emulation. So these are emulations of tube and tape saturation. Quick run through the controls. You see this bulb is working, so this is on and off. Got in out setting, that's a bypass, yep, so this is enabled and that is disabled. A reset, so that just resets the meters here. So if you get a clip, you want to get rid of it, you'll have to press this button. If you're coming in digitally, it is actually connected to the SPDIF. We don't have an AES connection. You may not need that if you're using analog connections on the patch bay. I'll leave it on SPDIF for now. Sample rate. So again, this is important if you're working digitally, in and out of the computer. And then over here is the process settings. So this also has a bit depth label here. So you see this is 16-bit, 20-bit, 24-bit. I generally advocate going for 24-bit. And then the other four settings here. So you see here, analog, digital, A to D and D to A. In this demo I'm going analog in, analog out via the patch bay. The others I'm not going to go into it, but check out the manual. So you can go entirely digital processing in and out. You can also use converters on this unit. So if you come in digital, you can send it out of the analog output, which is also has a setting on the patch bay, and vice versa on the D2A setting. I'm just going to go analog. I don't know if you can hear, there's a click while it kind of figures out the setting. So it's dead easy to use really. Make sure you've got like the basic settings of the input output, bit depth, sample rate, and then really it's just a matter of dialing in on the three controls here. So triode is a little bit harsh to my ears. It's probably more used for an individual instrument. If you put it on a bass instrument and you crank this all the way up, it does start to break up like a broken valve type sound. And this demo doesn't really get it across. But it might be something that you're after. Pentode. Yeah, it sounds a bit more natural to my ears. And the tape, I think of this one as kind of smearing, blurring the spectrum. I put them all in. Yeah, so it is an additive process. So it gets louder basically when you add these in. Depends what you want really. I think if I was mastering, maybe a little bit of tape and pentode, but individual tracks, whatever works really. Just if you want a little bit of warmth and saturation. So that's the Cranesong HEDD.